to that point there, and I mark it in a special way, because at this point I drop down one. Yeah, I'm going to some detail here, but hey, you know, I want to like it when it's done. And well, it looks like that passage I made there isn't going to be quite what I need to have, but hey, I don't care. I will manage this somehow. And we'll show you once I get finished here. Love that anti-X-ray plugin. Keeps faking you out. Love how it keeps faking you out. Okay, so at this point I have to start thinking about what I'm doing here. And at this point, ooh, you know what? I really should drop this down another block. And I'll show you why. Once I get to that point. Yeah, that'll help funnel them in a little better. And yeah, because a 3-high opening is what I want. So in the end, I will take out this block as well, just so they have the ability, because they need it's so much easier for them to flow into the water channel here when it's a 3-high opening, is what I've found. So when I take out this block, the water will gush down here and they'll drop in more easily. So that's the next alteration here. So let's lower the whole thing. And that'll make it easier to do some other stuff here. Okay. Alright, and fill this out too. Yeah, so it's okay, and down this goes as well. So I can tell what I'm doing here. Oh, this shovel ain't gonna last much longer if I run into a lot more dirt. Jeez. Boy, we love that laggy McLaggins there, eh? Isn't that great? Having the laggies do that to you? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so this will be like a canal here that they'll be riding down through. Except at that point, I don't need that glass. There, like that, yeah. That's the way it is. Oops. I didn't need that piece either. There, and well, let's open this up a little bit more, because now from this point here, I need to go 6 blocks. And this is the drop pad right there. Put a torch on it just so I'll remember exactly where it is. So there's the lift-off point, and this is the drop point. Okay, and from here I'll be channeling out got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. The whole length is 6, so I went one too far here. Oh, darn. Okay. So there's the drop point. Okay. Good, I caught that before I went too far, eh? Okay. So, this is the fun part, and I might speed this up because it's going to take a bit of doing. Once I get this part of the channel done here, this is where we have to create the liftoff point for them. Get in behind here, and yeah, usually I leave a bit of this glass open just so I can get in and out easily, because we lift off at this point. Yeah, and this is where I need to set down the stuff that I've got here. So let's get the crafting bench out of the way, and I've got oops, that I don't need all this extra cobble anymore. Save that. Oh boy, that's a lot of iron I collected. I don't need the dirt either. Oh, one thing I forgot to bring with me is the jack-o'-lanterns for lighting. So hold on a sec while I run and get that. Okay, we're back, and I'm loaded with jack-o'-lanterns now, so I'm ready to do the next major part, and that's doing the mob evader here. And it's a little bit tricky, but it's not going to be too bad. I guess I'm going to have to use one piece of glass to get myself started here, though. Now, I've seen a lot of different ways to do this, but this is just the way I'm doing it, is to make use of, well, I guess I didn't need the glass here. Here's where we have to make use of, won't need an axe, but I am going to need buckets. And let's get this bow out of the way because it's taking up space. So I'll need the buckets. Won't be needing torches or the food really. So we got jack-o'-lanterns, we got glass, we got signs, and we got the 2 buckets. So, oh, I guess we did have room to keep the food on hand. So let's keep the food on hand. Okay, so when you reach the end here, we want a sign here, and we want a sign here, and that way we can plop in some water. And I'm going to put glass here. That way I can put another bucket of water there. So we're ready to reload. And now that water enables me to get up. Now I haven't been able to get all the way up because I should have gave myself a 2 head space here. Now I have to be careful while I'm doing this because I know I'm in the desert and sand is going to drop eventually. So I'll tunnel up as high as I can without standing under it, and now I can do that. That. And I think right here is where I'm going to put the first jack-o'-lantern for light. I just want to be able to see is what it is, right? And a sign goes here. And then the glass. And the water. And more glass. The sign. Yeah, we got enough headroom for this. More glass. Water. This takes 14 signs in total, so once I'm down to one sign, I know I've reached my destination. 1, 2. So I'm leaving a space of 2 spaces between jack-o'-lanterns. So that's going to be really odd spacing. I really should make it every 1, right? Instead of every 2. How about we go up and fix that? So it's right here is where I want the first one to be instead of there. So let's do that. Okay, let's see if we can get it in the right way. I just don't like the face facing me. There, I did it. Haha. Oh, now the tricky part is yeah, I muffed it up. Come on, you can do it. Say goodbye, jack-o'-lantern. Wow. As I suffocate in the process. Yay. Jeez. And we'll put Cobble in there. There. I think I muffed this up. Darn. Oh, because I think the water was supposed to be here, not there. So I've got them in odd spacing. So let's get the water out. Derp, I derped it up. Derp, derpity derp, derp, derp it up. Sir, derp a lot here. Okay, yeah. This first sign was supposed to be down here. Okay. Then one here. How come I can't break the sign? Boy, don't we love some of the lag issues we're getting these days. I wonder if this would help. Jeez. Okay, and then a sign here. Okay, so I've got the jack-o'-lanterns in the wrong place. Well, hold on while I fix this, and then we'll continue. Oh yes, this is just great. I derped this up good. I'm so busy talking, I'm not thinking as much as I should be, right? Is what it comes down to. And we've got one way up there to get rid of, so let's get it. And so I did have that jack-o'-lantern in the right spot then. Okay, well, let's fix. Okay, so we'll have water here. Enables us to get up. Oh, okay, gives me a spot to jump into. Look at this. Looks like you gotta hit the edge of the signs in order to get rid of them now, or something. Okay, so space. Good. First jack-o'-lantern goes here. Yikes. There, that went right for a change. And then here's that. And let's get the next sign way up to there. That's not going to work out too good. And the water. Get more water. Yeah, third derp a lot here. They're looking like I'm doing so good when I'm actually muffing it up royally, right? Okay. And we can get rid of this jack-o'-lantern. We're actually going to have Cobble up there. And that way we can get our glass in order to get the next bucket of water, which enables me to actually get up now. But I don't have the headroom. Okay, so, and way up here you gotta be careful not to fall or you're going to be hurt. That's for sure. There, lights. Camera, action. One there. And so now I can go up some more. So that's been corrected now. Sir Derpalot has fixed his problems. Oh, water or sand's going to be coming down soon here now. We're not far from it. So I don't want to stand directly underneath where I'm picking away here. Well, that's not too bad. None came yet. Okay, so at this point I'm ready to put in more glass. Another sign. More glass. Some water. You always got to stop when you have water, because that's the only way you're going to get back up. You'll be stuck with the hop a lot like I was doing there. And while I'm down here, let's see if we got some resources to collect. Yes, we do. So we'll take those. And we can refill our buckets now. And up we go again. And while I'm up here, I can get the next jack-o'-lantern in place. In she goes. I might as well do this one while I'm at it, so I don't forget or something. And in goes glass. A sign. More glass. And water. And here I'm at the roof of my headroom again. So we'll pick out a little more. Oops, and there's the sand. So now we got lots of light. Okay, oops. Say oops, Neo. Oops. I didn't realize that pick was going to zap the sand so good. I didn't want to zap sand, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go back down, collect the stuff that dropped, clear up the mess a little bit. There, mess cleared up. Okay, so this is the easy part now that I'm up to, let's get some water while we're here. This is the easy part. Once I'm finally at the surface, it's not nearly as big problematic issue. So I might as well get another jack-o'-lantern in while I'm here. So in it goes. And so we get more glass. I might as well go 2 layers and then put the sign down there. Get the water in. Okay, we're looking good. We'll be up at the surface soon. Then we'll have a jack-o'-lantern here. That'll be filled in, so we won't see the ugly face. We get another sign. We get water. And we're basically at the surface. But let's go down and get more water. Even though we don't exclusively need it at the moment, we're going to get it anyway. And we're back at the top, and we can get our glass. We need glass there now. Oops, no. That isn't where the sign was supposed to go, you Sir Derpalot. I'm gonna have to go back down and get that one now. Because water goes here. So let's go down. I don't want to have to come back very soon, so I'm gonna go down and get that sign and refill my water bucket again. Oh, did you see that lag? I picked up the sign, which was at the bottom, then next thing you know, I was way up again. Okay. Now, from what I understand, the 1.6.2 has been released, but we still have to wait for the server to update because of, those sorts of issues with the fact that we need to wait for the plugins to update and so on like that before we can update the server. Okay, so just so I'm going to be more safe here, we might as well get a new stack of glass. We'll put glass here. And let's fill this sand in. Yeah, so at this point is typically where you see me dig back down. So let's get that shovel that's almost broken. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's exactly how much we need. What's kind of neat about this is when it pops up out of the surface, it's kind of cool to see it up at the surface. Okay, some gravel, cool. And from here I can just dig my way. Dang, that pick is too darn good. I gotta be careful. If I hit this darn sandstone, it just goes ding, there's the end of the sandstone. I gotta just tap it and don't press it. Alright, get some gravel out of the deal here. And I know I was trimming the sides with cobble when I started, but I'm gonna get this finished and then later I'll finish trimming the sides. We just lost some. That's weird, that's cobble there. I must have dug down earlier for a resource or something and filled it back in with cobble. Yeah, so you can see me, I'm going to go all the way down just so I have this opening now, because this other end is the drop chute that will bring the mobs down to that one hit kill. And this with this pick is going to go pretty quick. I'm surprised, this is a diamond pick, but look, it was fresh when I started. I really thought they lasted longer than this, but I guess if you don't have the unbreaking feature, they don't last that long. And I don't, and that's why I need to get this experience grinder happening, is so I can be getting that. Yeah, we're not going to pass up this. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. We ran into something there. Okay, and we continue on. So this pick's gonna just barely make it, it seems. I might have a little bit of leftover on it, but it's going to be very much used up by the time I'm done here. Now, but the only place that I'm going to clean up the sides on... No, I'm not going to do any side cleaning up. I'm just going to leave it till the very end here. There, and you can see we're exactly where we need to be. We'll take a hit. There. So that's going to be the drop chute. Okay, so let's go back up and finish the up part. Okay, so I won't need this anymore. Won't need that. We need the signs though. I shouldn't need the shovel anymore. Oh, right, I need the glass is what I need. There. So we got the glass. What else did I have in here that I don't need? Or that I had, but don't anymore? Okay, don't matter. Up we go. As we go up, up, up. I say, once I'm down to one sign, I know I've gone up high enough. And that's why I say it takes 14 signs, and I count them carefully to make sure that I've got the right number of signs. And once I'm up here, I stop using the jack-o'-lanterns too. But I do have to use them at the very top, is what I need to do. Okay, and then water, and more glass. Sign. Water.